In the most recent episode of Star Wars, The Acolyte, the identity of the enigmatic Sith Lord is revealed quite clearly. In the Acolyte Episode 1, the yet-to-be-named Sith Lord made his first appearance. He delivered a terrifying speech about how a Sith Acolyte can destroy the Jedi's vision of how the galaxy functions. Mi is visibly afraid of the consequences in the Acolyte Episode 4, when she must kill a Jedi without using a weapon in order to fulfill the Sith Lord's final lesson. Qimir is informed by Mi that her master will murder her if she is unable to kill a Jedi without using a weapon. Mi hides within Wookiee Jedi Kelnacca's house in the closing minutes of the episode when she discovers that the Sith Lord is present, while Osha and the Jedi battle the Sith. The helmet worn by the Sith Lord, who emerges from the shadows, is the same one that was seen in the first episode of The Acolyte and the entire trailer. Even when the Sith Lord is covering his face, it's rather clear that Qimir is the one hiding behind the mask. Qimir hasn't really had a clear function in any of his appearances in The Acolyte thus far. I clearly see him as an ally, but I'm not completely sure why. When the other Jedi find themselves in the same location where Mi left Qimir, he isn't there. Mi was able to fool and string Qimir up before heading out to go surrender to Master Kelnacca. The smuggler may have been killed by the Sith Lord, but it's plausible that Qimir was able to use the Force to ground himself before changing into his alter ego. Furthermore, Kelnacca's corpse has a fresh, still smoldering lightsaber wound on his chest when Mi discovers it, suggesting that the murder occurred shortly before Mi arrived. Mi added that without Qimir's assistance, navigating Kafar and finding Kelnacca would have been impossible. Without a guide, she even claims that her master would not have been able to locate the Wookiee. But he managed to find his way around the planet and arrive ahead of them. Furthermore, Kelnacca's corpse has a fresh, still smoldering lightsaber wound on his chest when Mi discovers it, suggesting that the murder occurred shortly before Mi arrived. Qimir may have taken a shortcut because he knew where he was headed and killed the Jedi just in time to see Mi arrive. The reasons behind Qimir's assistance to Mi in killing Jedi have always been unclear, even from the time of his introduction in The Acolyte. The guy played by Manny Jacinto seemed to know too much about the Sith Lord and the mission they were giving me. In the fourth episode of The Acolyte, Qimir confesses that he is in debt to the Sith Lord and that he collects people. He may be referring to Qimir's prospective salvation as a smuggler in exchange for his slavery. However, it's unclear exactly what he means by this. Qimir appears to possess extensive information about Mi's past on Brendok and her bond with Osha. Despite this,